Hello, hello, everybody. It has been a while. Akka, hi. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Let's see. Lyoko, Vic. Hello. Zoomed. Well, thank you for being here. I'm a little rusty with all of this. It was a time getting everything set back up, but it is nice to see y'all again. It's been like a day at least. You are correct. Jelly, I missed you too. Hi. Lucidol. Noodle Archer, hello. It's good to see you all. I missed hanging out here with you guys too. Yeah, everything's been good. School is finishing up this week. Jelly, thank you for the resubscribe. I just saw that. Thank you. I have notification sounds turned off right now because we'll be doing something a little special. Keeping things soft today. Is this VOD being saved? It is going to be available on Twitch. That's a good point. I can record it. Maybe I'll do that just in case. There we go. So, yes, now it'll be on Twitch, and I should have it saved as a video file afterwards. School finishing up for you too. I'm glad, Lucidol. I hope everything is wrapping up nicely. And just a heads up, we're just gonna do some just chatting and just catch up for a couple minutes before we get into the meat of the stream. Just say hello, it's been so long. And Ink Moon, Melon Father, thank you for the follows. It's nice to have you here. And I hope you're all doing well. Of course, got my tea here with me. I can't remember what this one is called. It's I want to say it's like something Dragon Pearl. It had a very dramatic name. Jasmine Dragon Pearl, something like that. One more essay. Good luck, Jelly. You're so close. Good luck. You got this. Well, hopefully everybody who's just about finishing up school now, hopefully we can all relax a bit today. I know it can be a stressful time, and hopefully I got something here that will help you de-stress a little bit. This is what I've been putting together. What I'm going to show off in a few minutes is part of the reason I haven't been around so much lately. I've been trying to work on this project. It's not the entire reason, I can't say that, but it is a little fraction of it. Joyfran, thank you so much. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you like the Christmas picture on Twitter. I know the artist did such a good job with it. Oh, it turned out so cute, didn't it? I was very, very appreciative of all the work they did on that. It was much more than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought it was just going to be like a bust shot or a profile picture, you know? Aurora, wanting to go back to school, but been debating on it because the stress. That's super valid. It can be pretty stressful, but Banshee, thank you for the resub. 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you here. But yeah, I was always kind of a little bit of a nerd, I guess. I like school. Of course, I've been lucky with the teachers that I've had being mostly all pretty good and pretty dedicated, so that certainly helps. Blink, it's awesome to see you again as well. Thank you for stopping by. And I think we'll give everybody 2 more minutes. I think those Twitch notifications might still be going out. So we'll do lucky 13 minutes. We'll transfer over. Aka, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Much appreciated. Gosh. I forgot how careful I have to be about loud noises and stuff on stream. I nearly choked on my tea. I know it's been so long since I've streamed, honey. I think it's been probably about a full 2 months now. So I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to have you here, and glad to get to chat with everybody again. Ink, hi. I hope you're doing well. No problem with wanting to learn. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with going back to school or anything like that. Honestly, I've considered just taking classes even after I graduate, just for fun. There's a lot of subjects that I'm interested in that I might not want to do as a career, but it's always just fun to learn. 30 seconds, and then we switch over. Been so busy with school, it's embarrassing. Oh, I hope it lightens up on you soon. It can be, it certainly can be a pretty heavy workload. I've learned to reduce the number of courses I take. I had some semesters where I took, I think, like 20 credits was the most I ever took, 21, and I did that once, and I am never doing it again. Now I'm like, I try not to take more than 4 classes at once. Tokyo, hello. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy hanging out here with us. Blink, you got first. What do I study? Kind of a computer science, information technology sort of area. Sort of the intersection of technology and business. I'm more interested in the technology side myself, but I hope you can learn to play violin, Lucidol. I'm thinking about taking some guitar classes actually at my old community college. I took a piano class there, and I very much enjoyed it. Jelly, yeah, absolutely. I think, honestly, I think halftime is probably better for a lot of people. I think it's just financial reasons most people don't do it, but I think I really like the idea of it better. You can really absorb more and stress less. And just a quick heads up, we were going to switch over to hand cam and we're gonna get some fingies and some extra stuff. So let's see. Make sure everything is all set up. All right. We got fingies. A vibe stream, yeah. That's gonna be stream today, Banshee is gonna be a vibe stream. And we got a special guest here. This is, like I said, a little project I've been working on. This is a whole mannequin head with some audio setup. It's not on quite yet. There's some steps we have to take before we get there, but it should be pretty akin to the effects of 3DOs, or probably what most people are familiar with. Nail polish, indeed. I've finally redone it. I was like at that point where you have like basically more of your polish is like chipped off than is actually left on your nails. So it was time to redo it a few days back. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you. So, like the screen says, I do highly recommend headphones because this is going to be a very strongly binaural stream. And let me get this going so you can hear what I'm talking about. As a heads up, the volume, the mic setup I have going with this is a little crazy. So if anything needs any adjusting at all, just let me know and I will do that ASAP. But for now, unfortunately, there is quite a bit of background noise that this does pick up. But it is sort of a nature of the types of microphones that are in there. So I do apologize for the white noise. But I do have a little trick. The sound is actually the only white noise is the fans of my computer blaring away. You may hear tiny little bit of outside noises as well. It is raining today, which is pretty rare. But I'm going to take this wand that I have from Invictus Arcana, and I am just going to magic up this ear and hopefully get it all connected up with yours, and you should be able to hear every little thing this ear hears. Gems, indeed. I love the this moon gem here. It's very pretty. So everything should be all connected up. So this should be pretty audible for everybody. StretchCon, thank you for the stretch redeem. Thank you. And you may notice you are hearing my voice in both ears. While the triggers are only in one ear, and that will vary a bit here and there. You may hear me going back and forth. So, I am going to turn the music down just a bit. I do like having a little bit to sort of blend out some of that white noise. Raining and windy. It is nice weather, I think. I like I prefer it when it's a little bit stormy to a sunny day. So it seems, from what I can tell, that the audio from the triggers should be roughly at a good volume. So I think what we'll do first is just clean things off a little bit. And take a cotton pad and just clean things up a little bit. There we go. And I will switch over to the other ear a little bit later. But the way I have things right now, we'll just focus on this ear. Oh, we got a speed racer out there. My apologies. And we'll just pull your ear back very gently. There we go. There we go. There, that should be all clean. So we'll set that aside. One thing I quite like about this is this sort of effect you can get. It's very hard to mimic with any other mic setup. That sort of muffled shell to the ear kind of sound. That's one of my favorites, personally. Thank you, Comic Girl. Indeed. I do really like this sound. Personally, Aka. And I actually found someone that tried to say 3 words at the same time and it didn't work out. But another way of getting a similar sound. My chair is so squeaky. You can take a glass like this. And you can get a very nice muffled sort of sound over it. Agreed, Bell, right? I really like the cupping muffled sounds. And that was one of the reasons that I decided to go with one of these kinds of setups. I know the realistic ear thing can be a bit strange for some people. I personally don't mind it, but I just haven't been able to find any other way to replicate those kinds of noises. And just being able to very gently touch the ear is a very nice visual trigger that I enjoy personally. And there's lots of other little things I've got around to play with. I am going to take a little sip of tea real quick. Oh gosh, sorry about that. A bit out of practice with this whole streaming thing. There's also so much going on my desk right now, I cannot even begin to explain. No worries, P for Pete. We're pretty early on in the stream, just getting started. I don't think we're gonna go too long today, but we're just trying something out, slowly breaking back into the routine of things, you know? It has been a little while. But why don't I grab another trigger item that I have set up? I've just got a bag of coins that makes nice little clicky sounds. And I think the velvet really helps to soften the noise up. So it's not grating. It's pretty difficult to get any sort of uncomfortable spikes in sound. It's mostly pretty gentle. It's not a dice bag, but it certainly could be used for one. And it's not as if I don't have plenty of dice handy after all. Gotta keep them in arm's reach after all. Oh, Salem, metal dice was a poor choice for making quiet noises. But, oh gosh. Don't worry, guys. We'll get back on track. We'll figure things out. But these coins are actually not normal coins either. Let me see if I can get a good shot. They are pentacles with the symbols from the Key of Solomon. I have those, and I have a coin set with all of the symbols for the Ars Goetia, I think is how it's pronounced. Can just pretend there's a cat making havoc in the background. Indeed, Thorny. I think I am happy to go with that. I am curious if we'll get any cat chaos today. But I think my little boy is napping quite hard right now. Lewis, thank you for the stretch. Thank you. What else have we got? I probably could make some sloshy sounds. I don't know that I love that. It's a bit too empty, so the liquid has to be shaken a little too violently, but I do have a little Velcro I can try and be very gentle with. I do need to get this box out of the way as to have it stop squeaking. We can just very gently pull it apart. Velcro can tend to be a bit aggressive sounding, so I don't use it a lot, but I think it can be nice to be more gentle with. Honestly, I think I like the sound of just rubbing it a little bit more than actually unfastening it, though. It's got a nice scratchy sort of sound that isn't abrasive. I find that can be a hard balance to find. Agreed, Jelly. I think it's just a bit hard to use. Oh, I didn't even think about the club sounds. I'll I'll grab those in just a bit. I think when we switch ears, we can maybe grab those and get some of those club club sounds going. I really need to oil my chair. It's very squeaky. Clubs in the chat, am I right? Oh, I missed you guys. It's so nice to be here with you again. Usually this hand cam setup can be very warm because I have 1, 2, 3 lights on top of my regular lights, and it's very toasty, but it's a chilly day, and I very much appreciate anything I can get to get warm and cozy. I think we'll go back and do a little more brushing on this ear. And then we'll take a little break to flip over to the other ear and grab those nice spicy club noises. The brush, it's just an old fan brush that I've had for forever. It's very nice for covering the whole ear and getting every inch of it like that. Now, one thing that I really like about these ears, other than the fact that they attract hair, but that is simply what silicone does. But one thing I really like is not about the ears themselves, because I've noticed one trigger that people really seem to like is air blowing sounds. Like that. But as a personal preference, I've always found it to just sound a bit like a blown out mic. But I have a little extra accessory here somewhere, I believe. So noisy. Oh, gosh. Alright. Here we are. ears right now. It needs to be brushed. But we've got a little fur earmuff. I promise it doesn't always look so ratty. Actually, let me grab a brush real quick and we can see if we can do something about that. I promise next stream, chair will be oiled. It won't be so squeaky. I am so sorry. Bucky, hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Shy, hello. Hand reveal. I've done some hand cam streams before. But on top of being very good for brushing sounds and just general touching, sort of nice soft fur sounds, it works very well for blowing air and getting a softer sound. Aka, thank you for the posture check. Oh, uncrunched. Thank you, thank you. And thank you as well, Shy. And that way, you don't get that sort of blown out microphone effect, which I know some people enjoy, but just as a personal preference, I like it a little softer. Don't want shrimp spines in here. Absolutely not. You are very correct, Aka. We support, we stand lumbar support here on this stream. I really like these nice fur sounds, personally. I think they're just very soft, very easy to listen to for me. I hope you guys enjoy them as well. And I am going to take a moment and just mute things and get our little buddy here turned over so I can give some attention to your other ear. Okay? There. So now we're just going to Oop. Do this. I'm trying to be so gentle as not to have any difficult sounds. All right, I'm going to step away and grab those nice little glub noises we spoke about earlier. And I will be right back to take care of this ear of yours. Okay? I will see you in just a moment. And I promise we'll get to that group deep breath as soon as I'm back, Aurora. Thank you for the redeem. All right. Here we are, back. And back with the gloves. So let me get these ears here turned back on. There we are. Nice. Shy, I used to have long nails, but unfortunately, guitar does not agree with that. My bard training arc has not allowed for it. I'm glad you enjoy it, Aka. These are one of my favorite sounds as well. It's just a very nice, peaceful sort of sound. Mm-hmm. Pang, I'm glad. Thank you for stopping by. We have that group deep breath redeem from Aurora. So anybody who would like to join in, we're just going to take a nice deep breath, and I'll count us down for it. And we'll hold, and I'll count that, and then we'll release. And what a surprise. I'll count that too. So feel free to join in if you'd like. So we'll take our deep breath in. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Aurora. Much appreciated. I can't remember where I heard about those breaths, which is 5 in, hold for 5, and then 5 out. I remember it's called box breath. And there's probably some benefit to it, but I can't really remember. It's just the easiest to remember, because it's 5, and then 5. And then 5. So it's just very simple. Our buddy here does not have a name just yet. Uni, hello. If you decide to lay down and get a little nap, I hope you can rest up. And Susan, it has been a while, hasn't it? I've been pretty good. A little busy, but it's fine. It's not so bad. Uni, I hope you're enjoying your walk. Something about this particular background music makes it feel like we're in like a relaxation club, like an establishment for ASMR. Of course, as soon as I say that, the song changes. But I do think that's a very funky idea. An actual physical ASMR. What would you call it? Boutique salon. Something of that sort. time ago. But like I said, I think it was only a temporary one. Oh, we might get some cat noises. I just heard him. I heard his little collar jingle. So we'll go ahead and brush a little over here as well. Oh gosh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot. There he is. There's the boy. There he is. Kitty, 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 kitty. But we forgot to get this ear all cleaned up first. So I've just got a nice damn cotton pad. He's green. He screamed like a man. Thinks his menace. There he is. Love it for him. Love it best for me. Kitty ASMR seems to be what we're getting to do. He is the star of the show. Let's make sure everybody knows it. You are so correct, Vic. Now we're all nice and cleaned up. Noisy baby boy. Pigs, my boy, my sweet boy. Oh gosh, the life of a cat owner. the boy has hopefully been satiated. You will probably hear his noises again because he is not a quiet cat. But we'll see. Hopefully he can keep it down just a little bit longer. We'll probably go for maybe 5-10 more minutes. And then we will finish up. I just noticed this box is kind of peeking out on the side as well. Little show and tell. This is a new tarot deck I just got. I apologize if that static noise is coming through to you guys as well, by the way. It is one of the myriad issues that I have been having and cannot figure out how to solve. But it's a very cute deck. Any of you who might have heard me doing card readings on Yuki's stream over on Yuki Kyobyo. This is the deck I was doing the readings with. Lucidol, thank you for the stretch. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's a very cute deck. Lots of sort of farm animals and small animal imagery. It's very, very cute. And something that I like about it is they've sort of replaced a lot of the gendered cards. Like rather than a queen and king in the deck, there is a sage, for example, and a monarch. Shy, I'm glad you like it. No worries, Mo. No need to apologize. But I'm glad I could help you relax. That's what I'm here for, so I hope I can help. Oh, I got one card backwards. But this is the back of the deck. It's a funky little mushroom print. And the edges are gilded in silver, which is always a good choice in my book. But we'll get a chance to use those for a tarot stream one of these days. Oh gosh, so loud. There we go. Smooth as butter. Oh gosh. But maybe we'll try. I do have one last thing I would like to try with these ears. As I mentioned, I really enjoy this sort of cupping effect. And I just wondered how the combo would be. Not as spectacular as I had hoped. Oh, and I gotta stop clinking the glass. I think the straight up glubs are best on their own, personally. That was kind of the effect I was trying to go for, Jelly. I figured that sort of ocean cupping sound and the bubbles from this doohickey might be a good combo, but I think they're better separate, personally. Tea break. My favorite new mug. Let me see if I can show you guys this without spilling. But it's a taiyaki mug. It's a tea steeper, and there's a little like fish head attachment that goes on the top, and it's like, oh, it's so cute. It's such a funky little mug. Gosh, I wish I could figure out what was causing this crackling. I apologize. But, I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end here. Because I think people will probably be home soon. And I think there will probably be lots of loud noises from that. Thank you, Lavender, for the posture check. Oh, and I do remember your deep breath redeem from earlier. So anybody who wants to join in, we'll just go ahead and take a deep breath in. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Lavender. And thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. I know it's been a while, and I appreciate all of your patience with me. Now, of course, Mo, good luck with the studying. But I think we will probably head off soon here as well. We do have a stretch redeem from Sophie. Sophie, hello. Thank you. Let's see if we can't find somebody to raid. So I will give you guys a heads up. No, it's not a hairball. It's a little ear muff. I swear it looks more ratty on the camera than it does in real life. But, let's see. But thank thank you everybody for coming and hanging out, stopping by, and relaxing. I hope you all got to I think people might be home. Let's see. Indeed, I hear them, so I will quickly turn this microphone off because it will pick up absolutely everything. Ari, no worries. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. And thank you, Akka. Thank you as well. It was nice getting to hear from all of you again and getting to say hello. So I hope you all had a good time. This was a chaos-free stream, so ASMR redeems were off because the whole stream was ASMR. So this was just sort of getting back in the groove. Thank you all for stopping by. Now let's get a raid set up. Just as a warning, for any of you who have your volume turned down, or turned up rather, this will probably get a little louder. So if you don't want to join the raid, or you just want to turn your volume down, you want to stay with some sleepy vibes, I completely understand. But I think we are going to go ahead and raid Han. Because Han got partner. I haven't had the chance to send people, well, his way or anybody's way in a while. So I think we'll go hang out with our buddy Hombule. But thank you all for coming. I hope you all take care and have a wonderful day or night. And I will see you again soon. So we'll get this raid started. There we go. And for anybody who would like to use my raid message, we have that. You can just copy and paste that when we get over to Hans. And or you can use, you can actually, I forget my spiels now. If you'd like to unlock that emote, if you're not subscribed, to use for the raid, you can use 80 channel points and unlock it that way. Or you can go ahead and use, where is it? We'll just go ahead with this because we're on a timer. So either that or that. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. Bye bye.